Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be on my locks. I know I haven't done a video in forever, but I've been super busy with moving and with work and all that stuff, trying to get situated. I do have an apartment tour coming up soon. I'm going to get it furnished first though. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited about that. Um, okay, so like I said, today's video is gonna be, I think I did say that, but because I just stopped recording another video and started this video, so I'm sorry if I didn't say something I thought I said in this video. But anyways, yeah, today's video is on my locks, and it's how I grew my locks so fast. People always see my before and after pictures, and they're like, oh my god, how you grow your hair so fast. At work, people always ask me, oh, how long have you had your dreads? And when I say a year, a little over a year, people are always super shocked. To me, honestly, this is not very long to me. It's not really that long to me. To me, I think it's short. But a lot of people say, oh my god, your hair is not short, it's long, and all this other stuff. So, I'm going to tell you how I grew. Okay. So, one of the first steps that I took super seriously was I kept it moisturized, but not to where I got buildup. And the way you do that, I put, and this is just me, I put a lot of water in my hair to help it out a little bit, because sometimes I have to separate it at the roots because it gets kind of stuck together. So I put a lot of water in it all the time, and I did back then too. So I feel like that could be why, that could definitely be why it grew so fast. Because water is good for your dreads. It's very good for your dreads. And I didn't put too much in there. Now, I used to put like hair lotions by Motions. I use that hair lotion, and I still do. But hair lotions and conditioners, and some coconut oil. But I wouldn't just put it all in there at once. I put hair lotion in there one day. Now, there was a period in time where my hair was super dry, and I would put it in there every day, but it's because it was so dry, and it was like I would do like this, and hair would just come out of my head. So I felt like, okay, maybe I need to moisturize it. So yeah, I did put that in there every day. But now when I run my hands through my hair and I rub them together, I can feel the moisture. I can feel that it's moisturized. Hair really doesn't come out anymore. So, yeah, that's good. But, so yeah, that was a big help, putting the hair lotion and the water in and stuff like that. And I would put them both in. I didn't just put one or the other. I would get my hair wet, and then I'd put the conditioner in there, because otherwise it didn't really work for me, and it would just cake up around my edges and in my locks, and it didn't look good. And I feel like it causes buildup a lot quicker if you just don't put water in your hair and put any product in there. So that was tip number one. I kept something in it, whether it was, conditioner or some type of moisturizer or just water. But I didn't, after a while, after my hair stopped kind of like falling out a little bit, I spaced it out to where I'd put something in there once every week, every 2 weeks, something like that. That's when I put product in, but I put water in my hair every few days. So, and it's pretty healthy. I don't have any problems with it. It's strong and shiny. I always get compliments on how beautiful my hair is. So that is definitely one thing that I did do. Tip number 2, I left it the hell alone. I did. I left it alone. I didn't. I mean, with dreads, true enough, it is tangled hair, so you don't. It doesn't really break off as much as loose natural hair, but it was like starting to kind of fall out a little bit, like I just mentioned. But after that, I just would put product in it and I would just leave it alone. I used to wrap my head up, and I haven't been doing it a lot lately because I've just been so tired. After I get off work, I'm just ready to go to sleep and I forget all about it. But I would keep my head covered. I would keep it covered up. And not only does keeping your hair covered protects your hair from the Texas weather, because I live in Texas. Not only did it protect my hair from the Texas weather, it also protected my hair from certain smells and the elements and all that stuff. So it helped a lot. I would just kind of keep it covered up. It kept lint out of my hair, so I really don't have a big problem with the lint balls and stuff like that. Like my boyfriend does. He has a really big problem with lint always in his hair. Well, he used to. I kind of stopped him from doing that. Kind of got out of his hair. But he wears something on his head at night now too. So no, I don't really have a problem with stuff sticking to my head or anything like that. I don't really have anything in my hair like that. It doesn't look dirty or it doesn't stink, stuff like that. So I kept something on my head so it would protect it and I didn't have to pick lint out of it and worry about it having an odor and stuff like that. So that was a very important tip for me. Whether that be a bonnet, a scarf, or like one of the little dread things you can get from Walmart, you know, where like there's both sides are open and you just slip it on. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I use those. If I had one right now, I would show you, but I don't have one beside me right now. But yeah, no matter what it is, I always just put something on my head at night. Or I try to, but I always did at that point. I never used to miss a night without something on my head. Tip number 3, and this is gonna sound weird. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, you don't need to encourage people to do that. People need to love their natural beauty, blah blah blah." But this is just what I did to make my hair grow. I'm not telling you should do it. You can do it if you want to, but this is just what I did to make my hair grow. Hold on one second. But what I did, I wore a lot of wigs. I would wear a lot of wigs because, first of all, when I wore a wig, I'd wear it all day, so my hair is just covered all day, unbothered, left alone, and I wasn't constantly playing in it. And you know, I'm into makeup and stuff. I like to look cute. So when I started my dreads, I did not look cute for a long time, and I didn't like it. So I would put wigs on and stuff, but it actually helped my hair grow a lot. I didn't really have a problem with it thinning. I thought I had a problem with it thinning these out around the perimeter of my head, but then when I think about it, not really. So I would just wear wigs. I'd put some oil or something in my hair, braid it up, and put a wig cap on, put a wig on. And not only when I braid it up now. I didn't used to, but now I do braid it up when I do that, because now when I take it down, I have a whole nother style, and it keeps me from having to do something to my hair. So I love that. That was tip number 3, wasn't it? I think it was tip number 3. Tip number 4, drink water. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. I've been drinking water pretty often is what the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of it. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. But I've been drinking water pretty often, and it has helped my hair grow. It has made it look healthy and moisturized and helped my skin. But yeah, just drinking a lot of water will help your hair just kind of grow. I don't really take any supplements to make my hair grow or anything like that at all. If I did, it would be longer, which I kind of want to start because I feel like I should. I have tried the Infinity hair supplements and they were good, but this was before I had dreads, so I might get back on them and try them with my dreads because I feel like it will just grow a lot faster now than it did back then. So, but I don't take any supplements or anything. I just drink a lot of water and stuff like that, and it's just really improved my hair a whole lot. Tip number 5. Okay. Try not to, and this kind of goes hand in hand with tip number, I think, 3. Try not to do anything to it. Try to just leave it alone. You may think it's short or ugly or whatever. If that's the case, put something over your head and just go on about your business. I try not to style mine too much because it will thin out around the perimeter of your head. I have some that I feel are really thin. A lot of people don't think they're thin, but I think they're super thin, and I don't like that at all. So try not to do too much to it. Try not to style it too much. People always say, why don't you style your dreads? Why don't you dye your dreads? Why don't you do this and that to your dreads? Because I don't want my hair to break off. I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't want my dreads to just get super thin at the root and just fall out of my head because I will literally die. I just don't want that, so I leave it alone. I can just leave it alone, and that's pretty easy for me to do. I usually wear it back or to the side or something, kind of keep it out of my face. And sometimes when I'm at work, I do put it up in 2 ponytails, but as soon as I get off, or sometimes before I even get off work, I just take them down because my roots will be so sore and irritated and it just hurts. So that's why I don't like to do anything to my hair, because I have a very sensitive scalp and I'm very tender-headed. So yeah, stuff like that hurts. It really hurts. And for the last tip, which is number 6, the way I really got my hair to grow, I think what helped it more than anything is me not coloring it a lot. I feel like my growth in my hair was stunted when I was trying the red, the purples, the greens, all those colors. It was just really stunted, and I did not like that. I hated that. And lately I have been kind of wanting to color my hair again, but I just can't bring myself to do it. The whole time I've had my dreads, since the loud color I've had since, I want to say December, since around January or December, I have not dyed my hair or anything like that. Well, I did dye it a second time. I did dye it a second time months ago, but it was the same color. But first it was like I was just doing another color, slapping more color on it as soon as it faded, and it was just a lot. So I stopped doing that. I took a break from that, and my hair started to grow a lot more and feel healthier and look healthier than what it did. I honestly think it looks a lot fuller and healthier than it did when I had the color in there, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, those are my 6 tips to how I got my hair to grow fast and as long as it did. I want it down to here, and that's my goal. Like below my collarbones is my goal, and then I don't really care no more. First, this used to be my goal, and I've reached that goal, so I don't really care about that anymore. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. But below my collarbones is my next goal. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.